Hello everybody, Steve Politti, Ryan Dunleavy here in Minnesota. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better effort from the Scarlet Knights. 34-32 loss to the Golden Gophers, but considering where this team has been, only 14 points in the previous 4 games, to come here on the road against a pretty good Big Ten team and score 32 points, have a lead in the fourth quarter. But
yeah, I mean, that's it, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Like, it's is it hopeful? Is it optimistic? Is it heartbreaking? It's all of these things.
Right.
I mean, Gio, we'll start with the hope. Gio gives you hope, but at the same time, it'd be a lot more hopeful if it was like 3 or 4 games ago. Right. I mean, so I guess your thoughts on Gio?
Well, yeah, I love Gio today. I really did, and I thought they should have gone with Odin. Clearly, I was wrong. He was mobile. He's tough. I like that. The best thing about him. He hurt his hamstring on a run in the first half, but still, even when he couldn't run the ball, he was effective in the pocket as a passer. And he made a lot of nice throws, short throws and long throws. And as we talked about, to me, the big thing is the team. This is the guy the team wants to be quarterback.
Yes, that they rallied around him. The defense obviously got off to a dreadful start. Seemed like Gio's toughness inspired them. The receivers. With 3rd and 20, Gio had an intentional grounding. It sets up a 3rd and 20. Did Rutgers hand the ball off? No, they threw a pass for 25 yards. So yeah, it certainly seemed that way. I thought that Gio actually surprised. I thought it was going to be a lot of what we saw in the first quarter. Pre-game, I thought it was going to be a lot of design runs, scramble runs. I didn't know personally, having seen him in practice for 3 years, that Gio could throw the ball that well. So you might have something there, at least in the short term.
Sure. And if you want to, we can certainly nitpick this one to death. I mean, to me, Minnesota gives you the defensive touchdown with just an awful pick 6. To miss the extra point, and then just another special teams that can't cover anybody, a touchdown back for a touchdown. So instead of tying the game, you're down 8. I mean, that's just inexcusable.
And then that you take the lead, 32-31, Bonagora gets a little bit of redemption, squeaking over a 39-yard field, squeaking. Yeah. And then they kick the ball off to like the 25-yard line. I mean, they're putting the defense, yes, they could have probably gotten one more stop, but the defense made a lot of stops in that second half. And the special teams just kept putting them in bad field. It's almost like some fans have mentioned, maybe you're better off kicking it out of bounds. Ashley's never going to do that. That's admitting defeat. Yeah. But you might actually be in better field position by just kicking it out of bounds.
Right. And a word in the defense, though, to only give up 2 field goals to anybody after. I mean, when Michigan could have scored 178 points, they scored 78 points. I like the way they're down 21-3. Made some adjustments. I thought the linebackers played much better. That's a big problem they've had all year. Made a couple of 4th down stops, a couple of 3rd down stops. I mean, you got to give them some credit for that.
Yeah, Damon Hayes gets a pick 6. Julian Penix-Odrick with a huge play, one of your leaders making a 4th down stop. But again, at the end of the game, they needed one more stop and they couldn't get it. That's kind of been Rutgers.
That has kind of been Rutgers. Now they got 4 games of the bye week, which I think they need. 4 games left. All right, if you were looking for one thing here over the last 4 games of this, what would it be?
A win or 2 to keep the recruiting class intact, probably. Right. I think the seniors are trying hard. I don't think this team is quitting. We heard rumors about last year's team quitting. Their new coach said they quit last year. I don't think this team is quitting, so the seniors, I think, will keep it going. I think long term you want to see a win for the recruiting. Right. Your 2-10 is with 9 straight losses is not how you want to go into signing day. So number one thing I want to see is a win, and then probably I want to see more of these freshmen. I want to see more Tyreek Maddox-Williams, who had a good game. I want to see more of Damon Hayes. I want to see more of some of these guys.
Are you going to do the ultimate second guess and wondering if it's 2-6 now, if Gio plays Iowa, Illinois?
I can't do it. I know fans will do it.
Right.
It's certainly a legitimate question, but I wasn't asking it when they were.
You were.
I was never.
That's why I call it the ultimate second guess.
Yes. I mean, I was with you a little bit on Tylen Oden. I was even on Zach Allen earlier. I never thought Gio could play this good. So credit to him and shame on me.
Absolutely. And by the way, you noted. Just the 2 of us, a good performance. Sargent's at home. We're keeping him at home. He's done.
Yeah, sure. They wish.
Signing off from Minneapolis. Thanks for watching.